Alright. So, what happened last time? We finally got over some of the pocket circuit things, right? That took a while. Cleaned up the last of the platinum matches. Got a really fun throwback to Minamida, right? Minamida stuff. Had a throwback to all the final confrontations on Millennium Tower that Kiryu had. I think it was, or not necessarily on Millennium Tower, but lots of the old Yakuza legacy, right? I'm pretty sure Mine was one of them. Aizawa, Daigo, to name a few. Not all of them though. Ryuji, right? Goda. Those are the ones that I remember right off the top of my head. And then we encountered a pocket circuit thing again that I think we'll complete it today. And then we did the castle's cabaret. The castle cabaret. We met with Okuro, which was the cook scene. Kaname, which was the pool, the indoor pool thing, and Ai, which was sussy bathtub scene. A very thirsty bathtub scene. Now we have 3. I thought there were only 2 at Castle, but I guess there are 3 at Castle. And then there are 2 at Club Heavenly. Kei and Au. Kei is the Kei-sun thing. We did do one time as part of the requirements. And then Au. So we'll save them for a bit. Let's figure out what we have to do for like Steam achievement. Because we're kind of coming to the end here. And we don't necessarily have to 100% everything. So we'll dabble and see all the legacy stuff. I have yet to throw an enemy into the river with a spider gadget though. So let's see if we can do that. The pocket circuit thing, the stuff that we got stumped on, the time attack, that's also not required actually. It's just I wanted to do it to get gold on the ones. We'll probably keep doing it, trying to get the 100 because now we're up to date, so there's plenty of time between now and then. There's a sub story here. Oh, and Amon, we still have Amon left. Right, money kind of irrelevant now. So adventures. Oh no. We don't need anything from the store, do we? We're already maxed on these things. I guess I can grab these. No reason to not to. Yeah, we have the 4 pocket circuit beeps. I think everything here is completed, yeah. Okay. I really don't know where the Onomichio thing is. What was this? Oh, the snag machine. This is the kid. The kid that hides. What was this? Oh, the breathe fire, summon lightning, and one is poisonous. The photo hunt. And Amon is somewhere here. I don't quite We fought the Rumble Amon. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea where the Ono Michio figurine is. Hmm. Probably UFO catcher. It is probably UFO catcher. It's not in any of the stores. Right now we're gonna try to throw someone off the bridge, I guess. I've still not located all the keys somehow. What is this guy? Is this guy another pocket circuit guy? Yep. Wow. There are a lot of pocket circuit rivals. Quiz guy. Hold up. I'm still missing 3 keys. Another one? Let's see if anyone, let's see if anyone really knows. Probably at this point, right? What? How did I miss that? What? Okay. Fair enough. Okay, I see how I could miss that one, though. Is it really not labeled here? No. Alright, before we do that, let's try to throw someone off the bridge. There we go. Hey guys. Come on. Over here. Wrong style. I did it. That's it. That's all we needed to do. That's it. That's it. Wasn't too bad. I remembered that if you pull directly back, he kind of lifts the guy, so that's what we did. All right. So it's not that one. Is it this one? How did I miss this one? Oh, it is back here. Dang. Okay. Fair enough. There's no reason to get these coin lockers. Quiz guy. Just, I like it. Alright, quiz guy. What do we have? Nightlife. I'm a sucker for karaoke. Nothing best than singing your heart. Uh-huh. Okay, there's a certain karaoke bar in Shofukucho with a woman's name. It's called New Momoko's. Classic. Flap. Don't even need to see the multiple choice. Momo goes. I missed the key in here. Which makes sense. Okay. And there's one place that I didn't visit with the contact lens. The Coliseum lobby. There it is. I got this after saving, or before saving. I remember that, and then didn't come back to get it after reloading. What did you do? Oh, just a gambling match guy. Okay. So let's look at what other things. What else can we do? Play at the casino and gambling hall at the castle. All right. Let's go VIPing. Oh, that's not a TP. This is a TP. We have cheat items, so we just gamble once. I don't think we need any more. There aren't any things that we would trade for. So let's just use our cheat items. Go up to the VIP. Alright. This place is really nice. Look at the how thematic it is. The two sides. Gotta love the red and blue complement, right? Alright, the table. Poker. Let's go. Requires 10,000. Wait, do I have 10,000 chips? To go buy 10,000 chips. It would be pretty awesome if Kiryu you just pull up to that grand piano and just flex. Still one at a time, I see. This hasn't changed. Not being able to buy multiple stacks at the same time. I don't know how many chips we just bought. 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. Hey, we're all set. Okay. It's the same guy's voice for all of them. Yep. We'll just play win or not win or lose, but we'll just use our item, call it a day. Wow, that's a lot of money. Their stacks are so high. Do they have? Okay. Can you push them? Does their eternal logic? Oh yeah, their eternal logic is just a call. No raising. Oh, that sucks. That's fine. Yes. I didn't mean to check. Why? Okay, whatever. Fine.
Full card.
Wow, that was really loud. Yeah, whatever. We're not here to make money, obviously. Ooh, play 10 mini games. All right, we have a cheat item over here too. Blackjack. At least I think. So let's farm for one. They did finally update some of the stuff. Doesn't look as washed out, but let's see if the cards are still washed out though. Yeah, the cards are still washed out. Let's play a hand and try to get
split, hit, stand up, hit.
Okay. Rip. Wow, you didn't win anything in that game.
Hit.
Okay, I said I wouldn't, but I'm going to. That's just lame. Pretty lame. Let's see the blackjack risk. I didn't check the store. Let's check the store. Am I already upstairs? I'm unsure if I need items from... Oh, I saved before going downstairs. Okay, we can check the item store now. Maybe we just buy it. By exchanging it. Do we have anything that we need? 40,000 chips? We need 40,000 chips. Yep.
ありがとうございました。
40,001.
いらっしゃいませ。
100. Oh, that's gonna take a really long time if we do it this way. Okay, this is 10 times. Back upstairs. 40,000 for a card, for a car body. Not here to gamble, here to maximize. Not a requirement, we're not gonna do it. Just need to chain into a second. Nah, screw you. Okay. Easy as that. Still no loading directly into the game. That's still a hot feature. That was in Yakuza 0. Unless I missed it. I'll take a better look the next time. Amazing 12 though.
Hit.
Amazing any button but any card but a 10. Yeah, there's no way to reload. It's still such an odd thing. Only Yakuza 0 got a reload. As of recent. I guess it was the old engine. Let me guess, 9.
Hit.
Can't win with a 6. Can't win with a 16. Usually the house is incredibly favored. I don't know if you can get like 30k from this. You can only get what is it? 2,000 plus 6,000, I guess. Have to win the first though for the multiplier. I guess we can split this.
スプリットスタンドヒットヒットヒットスタンド
The house cheats. That's all you can say. And when I mean cheat, I mean they just roll higher. It's not really cheating, but you can't ever tell. They just statistically roll higher most of the time. You need a 20 plus most of the time. And they usually push. It's so far less common to have any denominator shorter. If that's a 19 probably.
ヒットスタンド
Oh. Call me surprised.
やりましたね。
I'll take it. That's one of the rare
どう
busts.
されますか。
Uh
ベッドをお願いします。
yeah. This one we're just gonna take the oh, we have a bust one as well. Pretty sure you can only use one item still.
スタンド
Stand with 13. Okay.
やりましたね。
よし
どうされますか。
It's actually just faster tapping and exchanging for the direct
いらっしゃいませ。
chips exchange. I was thinking maybe this might be slightly
ベッドをお
faster
願いします。では始め
and
まし
kind
ょ
of
う。
exciting. Blackjack me. Dang it. Kind of exciting, you know?
スタンド
Yep.
惜しいですね。
I can't tell you how often that happens. Like 20?
どうされますか。
No.
ベッドをお願いし
Nah,
ます。
you need 21.
お手柔らかに。
And if at most you get pushed. Happens so often.
ヒットスタンド
That's surprising. Okay.
やりましたね。
悪いな
No, now we're going 3.
どうされますか。ベッドをお願いします。
We're going
では
3.
始めましょう。
Blackjack me. Dang it.
スタンド
I could have split. Oh, okay.
やりましたね。
There.
悪いな
Oh, that's right. We do have it.
どうされますか。
Completion stuff.
ベッドをお願いします。
Let's see the blackjack amp. This made it faster.
お手柔らかに。
This basically made it faster because the payout is 3 to 2 on a blackjack.
ブラックジャック
お広いですね。
Oh no, it doesn't. It actually is not
どう
that
されます
much.
か。
I take it back. Not that much. All right. Okay. Just spend hard-earned cash
いらっしゃいませ。
to get the parts we
う
want.
ん
I don't know why they don't change how faded the cards are, the card assets. Really? Fine, take my 500. I want all of them to be in the game. Would I low pair this? Not a chance.
やられたな
Yeah, no low pair. Yeah. Sure. Now I used the item. Really? Are you serious? Okay. Raise? More raise? Really? More raise. Do it. I dare you. Okay. That's good enough for me. We got the 40k. Clap. 40k and 100 left over. Easy clap. Not here to show off. Just here to buy stuff.
いらっしゃいませ。
Give me this stuff. Yoink. We get to show
あ
off.
りがとうございました。
We get to show off that body soon enough. Not his body, but the pocket circuit body. The car body. I mean, Kiryu's bod is pretty good, but... Alright.
いらっしゃいませ。
Is there something here? The decal and another body. Thought I had a devil killer. Is this not the same body? How's this different? So what do we need? 2700. A little over 10k.
ありがとうござい
How much to play in the VIP area?
Oh.
No
Yeah.
requirements. Interesting. Nah, we don't need that many. So, how many can we buy? 1,000 tags? Oh, this is so much faster just to buy the tags, huh? Alright, let's take these 5,000 to see what we get. I do like Koi Koi though. Koichukabu, not so much. No, Koi Koi is fun.
Oh.
Oh, I have two things. Yeah, sure. Oh, and you have to decide to use it before you start the game. See?
行くぜ。
始めるぜ。
始めるぞ。
始めようか。こ
Oh,
れ
at
だ
the
ろ。
dealer.
これだ。
Guaranteed.
これだな。
Wait, what did I play? Oh, I played the triple thing, right?
嵐。
Give me all your points. Make like a bandit and go.
よし。
There's our achievement for playing at the
Oh.
casino and the gambling hall.
行くぜ。
始めるぜ。
Just look like a
始
bandit.
めこれだろ。
こ
You're,
れだ。
you're guaranteed to be the dealer. It seems. And then I screw up. Oh, it prevents you from quitting now. That's kind of funny. I accidentally hit the wrong button. That kind of sucks. It prevents you from quitting out, which was a oversight, I feel, for lost judgment. So you can quit out before you lose. I accidentally hit it, double confirm on my A button. That happens because my A button's kind of double actuating already.
行くぜ。
始めるぜ。
これ
Yeah,
だ
I。think you're guaranteed dealer.
嵐。よし。
お
He's so loud. He cute so
行くぜ。
始
loud.
めるぜ。
これだ。
これだろ。
ドシッピ
Give me all your points. That is a heck a ton of points. What the heck, dude? It's so unbelievable how many points you get in Oichukabu on your cheat items. The casino is such a jip, man. Alright. As much as I want to play Koi Koi, we're just gonna
ああ
use our lucky Hanafuda card and call it a day. Let's change the settings. Bet higher. Oh wait, we do have to play the other 2 rounds actually. We do have to play the other 2 rounds. It only guarantees 1 hand.
手加減しないぜ。
やるか。
Or not guarantees, but yeah. Oh, it does. Okay. Wait. Maybe not. How do I get... you can still lose, like, to an extraordinarily lucky hand.
月見酒
Boy.
来い。
That didn't match up? Really?
Cuss.
Boy.
来い。
I need 7 plus.
Cuss. 春。
Nah, Koi.
参考。
Okay.
Cuss.
Nah.
来い。
Koi again.
赤タン。Cuss. 種。Cuss.
Okay, 52 points is good.
よし。
勝負はこれからじゃ。
And now we have to not lose, like, horrendously. Okay. Just get an early poetry. Yeah, early poetry ribbon. Okay.
タン。
Yep. Call it a day.
よ
Next
し。
round. Go for another cheap poetry ribbon. Oh, we can get a good ribbon. Good poetry. I have the other one in my hand. Or a deer or butterfly as well. We need to find where the butterfly is though. Oh no. That person could get a moon viewing for him. Let's just take the red poetry ribbons and call it a day. Yeah, that... Okay. Flat. 11,000 points. I wonder if that was enough to do all the tasks. Possibly. What was the points for casino? Yep, Koi Koi and Oichukabu was only 10,000. Ooh, poker's a lot though. Yikes. It's cumulative. So you just go back and just play until you get it. Alright. There we go. Ooh, the floor is nice. I love the floor. right.
いらっしゃいませ。
Let's exchange. Give me this, and this, and this.
いらっしゃいませ。
Pleasure of doing business. Alright, next task, next task. Excuse me. Let's, what else we got? Defeat Amon, we'll do that eventually. Complete all the hostesses at Club Heavenly, we'll do that today. Bond completely with Jodoku clan, 10 of them. So I'm guessing it doesn't count the DLC characters. That's why we still haven't done 10. So let's do that. There isn't much left, really. The rest is purely on our own whim. So I guess we'll have closing remarks today. I gotta get ready mentally how to do my closing remarks, actually. I wasn't planning on doing my closing remarks for this game today. I'll try doing my best. Best I can. We'll save it for next time. We'll save it for next time. There's plenty of little activities to do still. I need to bond, right? So it also means so these guys, where's the bond? Okay. So I want to remove Saejima. Who else can I bond with? I can use this guy. He's at 2 already. Kaito is actually part of the base game, so I'm assuming he counts. Although we can trade anyone out, really, at this point. So who can I replace Kaito with? Ryuji? Yeah. Little Goldo? Yeah, Sheepman, right? Are you level 3? You are level 3. What about Chicken Guy? Or... Gary Buster Holmes? You're level 2? Okay. I feel like I've done 10. It might be 9. I know why it's so loud. It feels like the sound effects reset. Cheat man's cartwheel, the flip kick. I need to lower the sound effects. The sound effects are a little bit high. No. Maybe this will help? Yeah, I have no idea how to get... So this last one is ridiculous. Pretty dumb.
覚悟はいい さあ行くぜ
Beat him up! Okay. It's still really loud. There it is. Yeah, we were just one member short. Only one member short. You know, now I kinda wanna know if I can get this clear. Let's find out. What did we use here? That was just a sub. I feel like I can get this one.
覚悟はいい
What does it look like? Oh, maybe not. I couldn't even get through that, dude. That's not what I meant to do. There goes all my gauge. Oh, okay. We did it. 7 seconds left. I think this combination is pretty okay. I feel like I need, I'm going to need heat for the last one. But let's just see how close we are on the last one. Yep, just getting non-stop hit stun for days.
So,
Nope, couldn't get it. It was pretty close. I needed more heat. Yeah, more heat makes it feasible. Is everyone maxed? Almost. Beatman's almost maxed. So, oh. Wait. Oh, it's 2 minutes. Oh, no, never mind. We did get it. It's 2 minutes. Not a minute and a half. Alright, cool. We did it. That wasn't too bad. Okay. So. All good in the neighborhood from there. So let's take a look. Castle. Right. We did that. Coliseum, check. Food. Which is the bar. Oh, what the heck is this? What? Wait. Hold up. The perfect souvenir for giving this companion will increase your bond. Oh, bond items. Oh. I didn't realize you didn't even need to, okay. Famous Castle Bowl. What is that? What is that? What? It kind of looks like intestine. Or, it really does, doesn't it? Huh. Alright. Hit me up. Fine. It says it's another darts potential. All our recruiting is done. There's another serving place. Okay. Yep, Mr. Masochist. Yeah, give me all the bubblies. The best. The best bubblies. Wait, hold up. Y'all seem to... Oh, dang it. I totally skipped the scene, but it looks like there was a little cutscene for everyone, everyone sharing the champagne. So the bubbly was for the guys. For the peeps. Fair enough. I totally wasn't expecting that. Okay. So we pieced out. Check. Castle, check. Boutique, check. We did pick up everything at the boutique. Gambling hall, casino, check. That's it. That's it for Osaka Castle. Look at this beautiful place. Unreal. Oh, there's Amon. Oh, Amon is here. We'll hold on to Amon for a bit. Pocket circuit. Actually, darts. Or maybe that was the only darts thing. Why is alcohol -1? I don't know what that means. That must be an error. Pocket circuit perfectionist. That's one of our tasks. Pretty sure that we have to complete all the tournaments. Win against all the rivals. Sure. Play golf 3 more times. Competitive. Freaking virtual fighter. 20 matches. Win with all the characters. Just like once. Okay. We already tried these out. So it's all good. Viper 2 is kind of a surprise. And then Sega Racer for sure. Darts. Oh, yeah, okay. Wow, there are a lot of players. I just want to see what the different darts do. And then there's the pool. And then the 2 cabarets. Yep. That's your might. Oh. Okay. Man, this checklist is not too bad. Not too shabby. In fact, the checklists aren't even comprehensive as well. Oh, and we have to play the mini game in the Master System. Let's see what the darts do. Get the rest of the locker key.
よし、開いた。
The lockers.
こいつはいっぱいだな。
Oh, you can't even... Oh, you can't even redeem the stuff that you have too many of. I see. Alright, well. I wonder how Amon is with this stuff. I'm scared of Amon if you can do this stuff with Kiryu. All right, let's grab all the health we can. Let's see that health bar go up. This has the Yakuza 0 feel, you know? Get all that money. A pretty big health bar. Okay, that's the rest of that. Peak gauge auto charge at low health. The final spider upgrade. What is this? Is this like an Amon related thing? Like, how do you get this one thing? It's me. You master all the exactly what I'm. Oh, that must be it. Okay. Before we do that, let's see what games are available on the Master System. We're just gonna start them and stop them because we have tried all the Master System games from Lost Judgment, and it was a really long list. Let's see what they included. Maybe one day we'll go back and be like, yeah, let's get good at one of these. The worst, the one that I have most experience with is that Fantasyland thing. Uh, I played this. Yeah, Maze Hunter 3D. Penguin Land. Oh yeah, this is the pushing thing, right? Yeah, yeah. Fantasy Zone. This is the one we have the most experience with. This was added at Lost Judgment, the sequel. Galaxy 4. This is new. We'll have to try this. We're missing one. Oh, this one was weird. Did we play this one? Yes, we did play this one. And this one. Oh, we're missing 3 Master Systems games. Where are they? Which one am I missing? Flicky? Uh, Quartet. Oh, I didn't buy it from the casino. Oh, I don't have enough. Okay, okay. Quartet is from the casino. Global Defense. Oh, I missed those two. Those two are from the gambling stuff. I'm still missing one, though. A game called Global Defense. I think I remember that one. Quartet, I'm not sure which one that is. That doesn't look like it's the whole list. Okay. I'm missing Flicky. Oh, Flicky, Quartet. And Global Defense. Okay. Hold up. You know, Flicky is weird. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't get it before. I've got to exchange for the 2 items at the casino. Well, I guess you get a smoke break, Kiryu. Sure. Yep. Does he ever finish the drag? Oh, he does. He does finish the drag. Okay. So apparently... it's here somewhere.
なんや兄ちゃん。
今じゃないんだがな。
Sorry, buddy.
たく時間食っちまう。
You really gotta watch what kind of fight, who you pick a fight with, you know? So it's down here somewhere.
今メンチ切ったやろ。
しばらく寝てろ。
Hmm.
何見とんねん。
Yep. Aim at the guy on the ground, but not the guy in front of you. What the heck? Um.
手間取らせやがって。
Hmm. What? What? Say what? Is it the other side? Do I already have this? That's the Kiryu I know. Aim at not the target in front of you. That is definitely him. Oh, there it is. I see it. Nowhere to run, guys. Yoink. One last visit to the gambling hall and the casino. Oh, that's what the sub-story indicator is for. It's for Amon right there. So Amon only required you to do all the Coliseum stuff, not all the sub-quests or sub-story this time around. So not like all Akame stuff. Kind of generous. Here it is.
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。
There it is.
いらっしゃいませ。あり
We did it. We completed our SEGA Master System collection. All of this is for legacy in the future. Because we have cloud saves, right? So if we ever revisit or something somewhere down the line. Oh, right. Mizorogi. Last catalog?
上流
Okay. There it is.
おう大きにな
Absolutely. Good guy. Good guy, Mizurugi. It kinda really does look like Sodachi in a way. Here it is. What is it? Heat action. Daidoji Master. While in extreme heat mode with RT, with right trigger, press RB and Y near multiple. Interesting. I want to know what that is. Let's try it out. We gotta try this out before we head to Pocket Circuit. And then the Cabaret Club. Pocket Circuit, then Cabaret Club. Good day. Oh. Photograph like the fire snake. Is it all in one? It's gotta be this. It has to be like this guy right here. Oh no, wait. Hold up. Hold up. So the dragon, this guy, poison. Oh, Fugu. Fugu is poison. It's this area. A dragon. This. How do I take it? Oh. Here it is. Wow. Let's get into steel. There you go. Anything else? Final mission. In the southern part of Shofukucho, there's a charming cafe with outdoor seating. Oh, I know where that is. It's right next to Akame's place.
Oh.
The question is, can I play with... Oh, I can. Oh, I need to find all the players. Well, let's play with Akame.
よろしゅう頼んますわ。
We're still missing some darts? What the heck? Alright, let's use... Let's use the rose, right? These are pretty standard. Standard cricket.
上流には負けへんで。
手加減しないぜ。
Game on.
That rose, though. Oh, rip.
Three
どん
more.
まい。
Wow.
One mark.
どうした
This is gonna be a long game,
決め
man.
るぜ。
These roses aren't cutting it. Single. Gosh darn it.
Five more.
That sucked. Stop it.
Two marks.
Gonna shut that down, Akame. I don't like it. Rip. Dang it. Alright, let's just score some points.
Two
ど
marks.
んまい。
This doesn't input where I think it does.
One mark.
どうした決めるぜ。
The rose just blocks your view. Oh, wow.
あかんな。
That was so delayed. It was unbelievable how delayed that was. Points. We're on the board.
Five more.
I love the new board.
Five more.
Huh.
よし。
We're playing this for mode credit here.
うわ
Lock her out. Lock it all out.
Seven more.
ー。やるやん。
I
2
どう
marks.
した俺の勝ちだ
Oh.
はあ
Next time. Oh, they give you little prizes. Fair enough. Alright, that's good enough. That's good enough. Pocket circuit. Let's just trounce all the rivals, right? I'm very seasoned now. So seasoned. We're definitely using the... What do we have? This butthead? What are you? Sadly, his success comes with sacrifice. For years, he's been so utterly absorbed that his girlfriend eventually left him. Yikes! Oh, one is the super devil killer. I see. Oh, interesting. Yeah, the super devil looks fantastic. But let's use the cool striker. What is this? Dynamic loops. Okay. We're gonna use slim tires, metal frame. Actually, speed frame. Speed motor, of course. Speed gears. High capacity. Balance is almost max. That's good enough. Do we need a side suspension at the cost of heavy weights? Or just rubber it up? Yeah, just rubber it up. We have no grip, huh? Just soften it up. This should be good enough, right? We're good, right? Yeah. Get out of my face. Who needs 45 points anyways? Gotta go fast. Celebrate, kitty. This is the victory lap. Whoa, those contacts. Those white contacts really show. My car was supposed to be perfect. Well, not perfect enough, man. That just lit a fire under his butt. That kid will be okay. It's fine. I don't think we have to take out all the rivals. That's not a requirement. After sharing his hobby of pocket circuit racing with his girlfriend, she immediately outpaced him and he lost any chance at victory. Oof. Yeah, true to his innate innately positive nature. He takes this as evidence of his own talent for spotting talent. Oh, that's kind of cute. Still 35 points. Let's go.
このコースは山のように
Oh,
構えている
this
の
track was the
スロー
bane.
今回中間
The time attack on this was so hard.
少し出遅れたかなコースアウトには気をつけてね何が起こるかわからないのがポケサー
It's okay. We'll catch up eventually.
周囲に踊り出たのは
It's all
上
good.
流くんのマシン
悪くね
フルスロットルで
えやるじゃん
上流くんのマシン首位陥落しちゃったハイレベルな戦いだよトップに食らいつこうブロックカーブだ
まだ終わらない
レースの後半戦に突入ついに上流くんがトップへ
悪くね
上流くんトップの座を明け渡してしまった
えいけるぞ
サーキットには魔物が潜んでいる気を抜かないでね
Okay, alright, let's get some help here.
逆転へのブーストだ上流くんの気合がマシンに伝わっているようだよギリギリのところで耐え抜いた
先行くぜ
ついに上流くんがトップへいよいよファイナルラップご覧ください
フルスロットルだ
この加速に全てをかけていく上
That was a little close.
熱い走りをありがとう白熱した名バトル
A little bit closer than I would like.
俺の勝ちだ
Celebrate, Kitty. Celebrate. Yep, yep. My eyes never lie. Oh, you're taking credit for Kitty as well? I see. I mean, that's one way to go about it, you know?
コースターにようこそ
Next one, next one. Oh, that's right. We haven't even raced Akame. Let's go. 35 points.
多くのマシンが戦いをコースに
行く
We're
ぜ
fine.
久しぶりにポケサを始めたら注目の上流くん熱いレースのレディー
やるかスタート
少し出遅れたかない
い調子だ
安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね
止められねえぜ
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだよ
いけるぞ
Don't need to make any changes
レ
yet.
ースが終わるまで
I have an extra 10 points.
フルスロットルで駆け抜けろ
カスタマイズが
上
良かっ
流くんのマシン豪快な走りで1回転だ
Rip.
たいい調子だ
驚異的な速さだ目で追うのも大変だねレースも後半戦に突入マシンがうなりを上げている
なかなかやるな
I think my car almost fell over. What the heck?
いい調子だ
Like right there.
足元をすくわれないようにね
Not enough acceleration.
いよいよファイナルラップだ
早いな
上流くんのマシン豪快な走りで1回転だ堂々の一致さすがの強さだ激しい一騎打ちの勝者となったのは
俺の勝ちだ
Live it up, Kitty.
ええで
Side stripes. Huh.
コースターにようこそ
East Sotenberg Street. Okay. Cabaret Grand. What are you? Oh, we got some big rivals. What the heck? There are still more rivals? Oh man. What are you? Whatever you're into, be serious about it. It says, oh wait, is this the father of the two? He won't shy from telling you that he's probably got the most raw talent of any. Alright, buddy. Hold up. I totally forgot. We got the... Oh, this is a classic pattern. That's the side stripes, though. We gotta wear this for Akane. Oh, you can adjust that. I don't like this purple. Yeah, let's stick with it. Oh, which one is this? 45 points? I don't think we can win this with the setup we have,
ド
but
ラマ
let's
チッ
just
ク
do
な
it
レースを
anyways.
いつも見せこのポケサ注目のみんな位置にレディー
カズエ
と思うなよ。
少し出遅れた
Holy fast. Yeah, we need more
レースが終
acceleration.
わるまで結果はわからないよ吹っ飛ばないように要注意だよ
そろそろ本気出すか
Way more
レー
acceleration.
スが終わるまで結果はわから
そ
ないよ
ろそろ本気出すか
コースアウトには気をつ
まだ
けてね
終わらない
まま進め。
レースが終わるまで結果は
Okay. Torque. Torque it up.
コースターにようこそ
It should be good enough.
ドラマチコこっちかレディー
やるか
思うなよ。
スタート
そうじゃ。
強く飛び出した
いまいちだ
勝利は
安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね上流
Keep
君
it
ト
close.
ップの座を明け渡してしまった
そろそろ本気出すか
まおっとついに上流君が
やるじゃん先行くぜ
さあ周囲に躍り出たのは上流君のマシン
最後に笑うのは
We're going through the loop now.
勝つぜ
上流君のマシン豪快な走りで一回転だ
止められ
トッ
ね
プを走り続けているレースも後半戦に突入
えカスタマイズが良かったな
ブロックカーブだ足元をすくわれないようにね安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね
こんなものでは。
悪くね
レースが終わるまで結果はわからないよいよいよファイナルラップだここで
えフルスロットルだ
この加速に全てをかけていく
おりゃ
このままではコースアウトしてしまう堂々の一致
Lap.
さすがの強さだね激しい一騎打ちの勝者となったのは上流君
Get wrecked.
俺の勝ちだ
There it is. Yeah. Oh, that's where you get the other engine, a motor. What the heck, dude? You still get parts from the
コースター
rivals.
にようこそ
Alright. High speed hostess. A woman of many faces. Sure. Relieved by racing. Alright. I got a new motor. Holy. Okay. What is this? I don't think we need that much acceleration. Let's
ド
go.
ラマチックなレースをいつコースにそびえ立つ
行くぜ
It's fine,
さっ
right?
きそこのパーツショップで買ってマシンを組み立て注目の上流君まもなくスタートだよレディー
It's fine. Right?
少し出遅れたかな
そろそろ本気出
こ
す
のまま最後まで走りきれるかな
まだ
ト
終わらね
ップスピードで駆け抜けようジャンプゾーンが襲いかかる
Need more acceleration.
えそろそろ本気出すか
このまま最後まで走りきれるかない
まいちだ
コースアウトには気をつけてね
Maybe not?
いけるぞ
このまま最後まで走りきれるかな
Catching up.
そろそろ本気出
足
すか
元をすくわれないようにね勝負はまだまだわからない駆け抜けて
そろそろ本気
レースも
出すか
後半戦に突入
I haven't seen this track. I don't remember this track at all. I think this is one of the tracks I haven't played yet.
いまいちだ
レースが終わるまで結果はわからないよ
早いな
何が起こるかわ
No, we need more acceleration.
ありコースターにようこそ
Hey? It should be good enough.
このコースこう漫画注目のジョまもなくレディー
やるか
やっちゃうわよ
スタート。
勢いよく飛び出したまだ
いけるぞ。
安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね
カスタマイズが
飛びすぎ
良かった
注意だよこのまま最後まで走りきれるかな
カスタマイズが
何
良かっ
が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだよこのまま最後まで走りきれるかなトップは渡さないという気合が伝わるよレースも後半戦に突入お願い
た。なかなかやるな。
このまま最後まで走りきれるかな安定した車道で総力華麗にクリア
悪くねえな。
安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているねいよいよファイナルラップだ
悪くね
順調な走りを見せているトップでゴール
えな。俺の勝ちだ。
Almost
激しい
there.
一騎打ちの勝者となったのは上流君
Live it up.
俺の勝ちだ。
Mm-hmm. Anything? Oh, you're not gonna give me any fantastical parts.
コースターにようこそ
Okay. There's so many rivals. Old gentleman decided to try his hand at the hobby and he was never able to pursue as a youngster. No, I can empathize with that. And okay. I think the winner in terms of design is this one. I really like this guy. Although it doesn't quite work with the rainbow wings. I like that decal too. So nice. What do we have? I don't remember what grip does. I'll just go full stop now, right? Full stop. Except for sides. No sides.
ドラマチックなレースをいつも見せ
Oh,
て
rip.
くれるまたこの
You know what?
さっき完成
Maybe the grass part doesn't matter. Are we fast enough for the grass part?
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだよバランスが大事だよ
なかなかやるな。
Oh, it's only
レースも後
4.
半戦に突入
Oh, yeah.
踊り出たのはジョー
Not even the grass part.
いよいよファイナルラップだ
Spike tires are overrated.
いい調子じゃ。
コースアウトには気をつけてね上トップで
Nailed
俺
it.
の勝ちだ。
白熱した名バトルだったけどその戦いをものに
俺の勝ちだ。
All this extra points and nothing to spend it on. No problem. We're almost at level 30. I think
コ
level
ースタ
30
ー
is
によう
the.
こそ
I think level 30 is the cap. All right, and then rival her, Bronze. 4 lap jumps. No, I think we're good.
多くのマシンが戦いを挑んできたこのコース。マシンが斜めに走るのがウォールゾーンだよ。
行くぜ俺のスーパーデビル
この時を待っていたよ。注目の上流くんはそれレディー
Fine.
スタート
私の走りについてこられるか
No contest. Oh, there's a grass
な。いい
section.
調子だよ。
Nah, to heck with grass sections.
勝負はこれからだよ上流
早いな
くん。いい調子だよ。
The music though.
上流くん。
That's a little scary. Oh no. No, wait. I can go too fast? Oh no.
コースターにようこそ。
Okay, there's a speed limit. There's definitely a speed limit. We need to gear down. Maybe go with torque. Then spike.
多くのマシンレディー
Don't want to bounce off.
スタート
私の走りについてこられるか
いまいちだ
な。よし。私
Oh,
は
it's only 4
想定通りの
laps.
走りだ。
I didn't even check that.
そろそろ本気出すか
君の力はそんなものじゃないよね。
Yeah, it's only 4 laps. I thought it was 8.
ありがとう。コースターにようこそ。
Eh. I think this is fine.
レディー
やるかスタート
私の走りについてこられるかな。
早いな
君の力はそんなものじゃないよね。本気を見せてよ。
止められねえぞ
いい調子だよ。
いい
君の
調子だ
力はそんなものじゃ
Okay,
ないよね。
yeah. Good enough.
これが私のフルスピードだ。さすがだね。
She had a turbo.
俺の勝ちだ
I heard that she used a turbo. Okay.
俺の勝ちだ
Cakewalk. There it is.
あ
Come on. Dude, Giryu's been pocket circuit racing before you were born. Probably. Your master? Wait, is Fujisawa coming back? Really? By beating you unlock the core setting? Oh, okay. Oh, new parts.
いらっしゃいませ。
Wait. Oh, the regular dragon. The ultimate? Oh, okay.
ありがとうございました。
I was wondering where all the
コ
points
ー
are
スターによう
for.
こそ。
Alright, now we can enter. We won't do the rest of the rivals. It's fine. It's aight. Let's do the last cups. Joryu's cup? Oh, you can make your own circuit. 5 circuits, nice. Alright, professional. Okay. Yep, let's go with this. I really like this design. What was the point cost? 55? There we go. Oh, I see a slowdown. Actually, I want that slowdown, right? We've learned quite a lot over the time trials, so we're actually not going to use spike tires deliberately to slow down. And yeah, rubber is good.
多くのマシンがあったこの子
行くぜ俺のスーパーデビルキラ
ポケさんに強い自信を見せるライバルたち
Super Killer!
対する注目の上位熱レディースタート勢いよく飛び出した抜き返したよ
悪くね
このまま最後まで走り切って飛び出しそうだ
Oh no, it's moving a little too fast. That's scary.
えなカスタマイズが良かっ
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだよ
Okay,
下りの加速に注意だよ
maybe it was a
た
fluke.
良かったね
何が起こるかわからないのがポケサーだよこれから
いけるぞ
上流見事な中堅余裕の突破だ強い他のマシンが追いつけてないレースも後半戦に突入いい感じ
なかなかやるな
順調な走りを見せている
止められねえぞ
コースアウトには気をつけてね
カスタマイズが良かったね
レースが終わるまで結果はわからないよいよいよファイナルラップだ
カスタマイズが良かったな
何に
いい勝負だったぜ
It's okay.
本大会の優勝者はジョーリア君
Officially a pro.
俺の勝ちだ
Okay,
ありがとうございました
next circuit.
コースターにようこそ
They're jabbing at each other. Ron was making fun of the shopkeeper for being a little tubby, just a little tubby. Okay. I do want spike tires for this one.
ドラマチックなレースを追いこのコースの主役
頼んだぜ俺のスーパーデビルキラ
パーツ大人注目のカウントダウンがレディー
やるか
緊張してきた少し出遅れたかな
悪くねえ
Wow, that guy's fast. What the heck?
上流君のマシンが追い上げを見せるついに上流君がトップへレースも後半戦に突撃
何
超
フルスロットルだ
逆転へのブーストだおっと上流君の気合がマシンへ伝わっているんだものすごい粘りを見せた
Oh my gosh, the dude was so fast.
視聴者はご覧の通り
Okay.
くそなんということだ
the
あり
clap.
がとうございました
Okay. We need fast batteries. Just need fast batteries. That's all that's required. Won't even need boost. Just we might be going a little too fast with fast batteries.
このコースこのほあ
Let's crush this guy. Oh no! It's too fast.
これが上流
Oh no.
踏ん張れるかなすごい
This is what I worry about. It's too fast.
順調な走りを見せているレースも後半戦に突入
Stay on the track.
みんなのカスタマイズが光っている
悪くね
いよいよ
Okay.
スピードが勝ちだよ女子首位でゴー
Get out of my
俺
town.
の勝ちだ
本大会の優勝者はジョーリア君
俺の勝ちだ
Okay.
ありがとうございました
What else are you gonna
コ
tell
ー
me?
スターにようこそ
Oh no, nothing. Last one, Grandmaster Cup. That's a lot of turning. Lots of turning. Ooh, can you fall off there? Probably soft. We're going with metal. Improve corning speed. Probably rocket. And then that's good. All max. Oh no, it's gonna fly off the track. How many laps is this? 12? I fear it's gonna fly off the track, but we'll see. Maybe we even put stabilizers on. Okay, let's see.
ドラマチックなレースをいつも見せてくれる。またコースにそびえ立つ巨大なルー
Let's
ツ。
hear it.
パワーとスピー
Super
ドで
Devil
突破しよう。
Killer.
行くぜ俺のスーパーデビルキラー
Devil
挑
Killer.
戦者のマシンは友達と組み上げた注目のみんな。レディー
Maybe we don't need acceleration. We'll see.
スタート
少し出遅れたかな。
そろそろ本気出すか
マシンがうなりを上げている。
It's 12 laps.
そろそろ本気出すか
But we'll see. Because we're getting a little air time, which is not great.
そろそろ本気出すか
マシンがうなりを上げている。
なかなかやるな
ここでループゾーンだ。上流君のマシン豪快な走りで一回転だ。コースアウトを壊
This didn't work out the way I thought it was gonna.
早いな
マシンがうなりを上げている。レースの後半戦に突入。このまま行くで。安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね。このまま行くで。やってしまった。
Wait, what? Oh, I got lapped. Okay. Alright, I guess
コースターにようこそ。
we need more, we need more acceleration. Sure. You got me.
この子やちょレディー。
やるか
少し出遅れたかな。
Wow, did they just
足元を
abandon ship?
逆転へのブーストだ。
そろそろ本気出すか
走り切れるかな。上流君のマシン豪快な走りで一回転だ。
いけるぞ
Wow, they really do be abandoning ship. Holy heck.
コースターにようこそ。
That's reckless abandon. Alright, sure. I got you. I got you. Actually, do we even need the downforce? That jump is kind of sus, though. Okay.
このコースかレディー。
やるか
スタート。少し出遅れたかな。マシンがうなりを上げている。レースが終わるまで勝負に出る。逆転へのブーストだ。飛びすぎ注意だよ。
終わらね
足元を救われないよ
まだ
うにね。
終わらね
最後まで諦めないでね。
いけるぞ
レースが終わるまで結果はわからないよ。上流君のマシン豪快な走りで一回転だ。レースも後半戦に突入。
いまいち
Okay. So,
コースターにようこそ。
we can, also swap out for limb profile. Let's see if we can stay on the track.
ドラマチコイカレディー
やるか
あ
スタート
ー勢いよく飛び出した
早いな
みんなの熱気を
先行くぜ
上流くんの街暴走を仕掛ける
なかなかやるな
まだわからんで上流くんのマシンが抜かれてしまったらどうしよう
先行くぜ
上流くん抜いた
なかなかやる全開で行くぜ
逆転へのプラントだハイレベルな戦いだよトップに食らいつこう
カスタマイズが良かったな
上流くんのマシンが追い上げを見せるさあ周囲に戻り出たのは上流くんのマシン
Dang, this is a tight race.
安定した走りでコースを駆け抜けているね
早いなフルスロットルだ
これが上流くんのスレイトだカスタマイズの成果を存分に発揮しろ
いい調子だ
And then there were none.
かわしてくれよ安定した着地で上流くん華麗にクリアこのまま行くでいよいよファイナル
止められねえぞ
何が起こるかわからないまま
いい勝負だったぜ
Get wrecked.
熱い走りをありがとう勝者は上流くんだおめでとう
俺の勝ちだ
ありがとうございました
Oh. No, I do have to do all the rival things. What did this say? Or did I already do it? Oh wait, I already did it, huh? Wait, you didn't need to finish all of these? Really? Oh, you didn't? Weird. Complete all matches with unlock. Oh, you only need to unlock the master circuits. Just unlock it, not actually complete it. Oh, that's so generous. All right, well there you go. Pocket circuit. Starting to feel a little bit of I think we're gonna try to do all the activities just as a legacy thing, maybe. Like, what is this? Photography? Gorman, okay. We have the Cabaret Club and Amon, so we'll try to end the day with Amon. And then do like a victory lap-ish. We're still gonna play this game again when the dub hits. And we'll do some closing remarks. I want to complete all of Akame stuff. Oh, you're the rival. The kid. The kiddo. I still have to get that Ono Michio figurine. But let's go to Club Heavenly. And see what Kei and Ayu are like. Oh, that's not the that's not the Cabaret Club. It's on the other side of Show Fukucho. We can take a picture of that cute cafe though, as well. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Anyway, coming through. I said I'm coming through. It's this cafe. Pretty convinced. Yep. Okay. This way.
何見とんねん。
Let's grab our perfume.
聞こえとんのか。
Head in.
これが逃がさへん。
いらっしゃいませ。
あ
All right. So we already know she's Japanese American. That's the only thing we got from her first interaction, I think. I don't remember the other details.
いらっしゃいませ。何がいいですか？
Black champagne. Make it rain.
はい。お願いします。Cheers! 乾杯!
That looks like the same liquid as 2 of the hostesses in at the castle. Clothing of choice.
上流さんはスーツ以外だとどんな格好してるんですか？
I only wear suits. I have a lot of monk robes. My birthday suit. Whoa.
スーツしかない。
本当に？めっちゃスーツ大好きなんすね。
The Kansai dialect?
蒼天堀ではみんな関西弁話すんで、時々何言ってるかわかんない時があるんですよね。
Just go with the flow. Sometimes even I don't understand. Empathy?
日本人でもわからない時がある。
そうだったんですね。英語も地域によって全然違いますから。
That's true about English. Not even gonna beat around the bush. English is sometimes the internet constitutes as a
スト
different
リ
English.
ーマーってわかります？
She is playing herself. Like she's not something you use to get creases out of clothes. Someone will run around naked outside. Whoa. Someone will do live
ライブ
broadcast.
動画の配信者だろう。
さすが上流さん、何でも知ってますね。そう、私実はライブ配信とかしてるんですよ。
Yeah, she's role playing as herself, which is really
上
cute.
流さんだけです。
Yeah, she's role playing as herself to some extent.
また来てくださいね。
That's cute. They get to sort of low key talk about herself. And she's talking to Kiryu, right? She's acting to Kiryu. She's a fan.
上流さん、お待ちしてました。動画配信してると常に次何しよっかなって悩むんですよね。
Okay.
上流さんだったらどういう配信したいと思います？
It's kind of okay, but let's play. That fourth wall break. Fighting? Kind of okay, for sure.
カラオケ配信だな。
なるほど、その声なら人気出ちゃうかも。
Oh,
やって
he
みたらどう
certainly
です
will.
か、上流さん。
Actually,
何がいいですか？
that's a good question. I'm not entirely sure of the actual Kiryu, right? The actor streams at all. Like what I mean is did a like an interview or a YouTube video or something of him singing, right? The actual song. Like, I feel like somewhere along the line they have to have gotten him to sing Bakamitai at some point. So it's not really far-fetched.
はいお願いします
That's a good question.
Cheers 乾杯
It's kind of like a... This is kind of surreal because she represents something that is almost incredibly adjacent to what we're doing now. So it's like an inception moment. Hairstyles.
そういえば女性の髪型ってどういうの好きですか
I guess long? Kinda looks like she has long hair.
ロングヘアだ。
Long hair though.
So Joru-san loves long hair Okay
English.
あいや嬉しいって意味ですよ
That's so okay. I really like it when people speak multiple languages when they're conversing because it's like the norm for me. So that's just a coincidence though. It's a coincidence. Not that I speak Japanese, English, but speak English to other things a lot of times.
私酔うと結構おしゃべりになっちゃうんですけどジョリュウさんはどうです
He gets sad and he falls asleep. There's a couple of times he just falls asleep. I actually talk less. Empathy or honesty? Only around you? Well, that's flirtatious. I guess we're going with the flirtatious, right?
お前の前でだけおしゃべりになる。
お世辞がうまいんですから言っとくけどそんなんじゃ照れないですからねはいどうぞ
Oh, wait, I should have gave a gift just to see the box.
私目標を決めましたなんだと思います
To become a legendary, to become a legendary yakuza.
伝説のストリーマーになることだろう。
Right?
そうなんです伝説になれるかはちょっとわかんないですけどでもみんなに愛されるようなストリーマーになりたいなーって
She really does fit into all the other like hostesses vibes. So I don't know what she's like as her persona, like as her streamer persona. Maybe I'll check it out a bit. I don't know if this is a departure or just actual role playing herself. But yeah, she fits in really well if it's not her usual thing that she does. She definitely knows her cabaret club vibes for the series if she's method acting right now. Like the context is autobiographical. However, the way she's acting and presenting may be method acting, right? It could be trying to capture the same vibe as all the other hostesses, or it's just like her. It's hard to know, but it's really great. It's consistent. I mean,
待ってるね
impressively consistent.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、
Also, she has glasses. It's big,
会いに来て
respect.
くれたんですか嬉しいやっぱり持つべきものは友だと思うんですよジョールンさんは 親友っていう感じの人いますか？
Also, I guess she's a VTuber, right? At least that's the impression people gave me. So this would be an incredibly different way of, like, if her fans, right, her viewers and her supporters would see her, be very a big surprise, maybe a pleasant surprise, because generally I suppose she's using an avatar of some sort. I don't really know. I really should do my due diligence at some point. Do I have any close friends? I have online friends. Technically he does.
いるぜ。
さすが上流さん。
She wanted to say,
私も
he wanted to
毎
say
日
online
掃除とか
friends.
洗濯とかしてくれる。そんな人欲しい。
Clean and do laundry.
何がいい
Interesting.
ですか？
Black champagne all day, every day.
はい。お願いします。 Cheers to you. 乾杯。
Oh, that's different. Date destinations. Interesting.
上流さんがもし私と付き合ったらデートはどこに連れてってくれます？
Oh, the question is us. Theme park. Interesting. An adult amusement park? We start at my place. Whoa. Whoa. How about a theme park?
テーマパークはどうだ？
テーマパーク楽しいですよね。
Mid.
まあで
It's
も
mid.
混んでるところはちょっと疲れちゃうかも。
Okay. That's fair. I agree. I agree. Theme parks do get crowded. Perhaps a little overcrowded. Good people watching, but not if you're there to, you know, get on the rides and stuff. Fighting prowess?
上流さんとお話ししてるとやっぱり強いって大事な要素だと思ってきちゃうんですよね。
In a time of peace?
強いんですか？
That's quite endearing. So far, I feel like while her tone, right, when she's talking and whatnot, are very in line with the other hostesses, her acting is far more, dare I say, a bit more Americanized. Like her body language and stuff, it's a little less reserved. It could be part of her character, but so far she's the fourth, right? Because we did the 3 previously, and yeah, I like it. Makes her stick out. You're a force speaker. I'm unbeatable. I've never been in a fight. Yeah, sure. I mean, that's kind of being humble, right? It's something that is role playing as Kiryu. You would kind of say that. We'll stick
強
with
いと
this.
思ったことは
RP
ね。
points.
かっこいいです。やっぱり強い人って自分のこと強いとか言わないですもんね。
Fair enough.
守って。
Wait, we gotta see what kind of box animation she has. Mountain Dew. That's it. The drink of champions. Which convenient comes in a box.
Thank you! ありがとう!
Oh wait, I did see this sequence. We did see the sequence.
また来てくれんの待ってるね。
Double hand wave. There are only 2 instances of double hand waves so far
いらっしゃいま
out
せ
of the 4 hostesses. All their scenes. Eh?
会いに来てくれたんですか？嬉しい。何がいいですか？
Black champagne all day, every day.
はい。お願いします。Cheers to you. 乾杯。
Getting out of things, as in like flaking.
私みたいに日本語が上手になりすぎちゃうと言葉わかんないって言ってごまかすことができなくなっちゃうんですよ。
Interesting. You did what? You did that? I can't pretend I don't understand Japanese anymore. That's such a deep cut. That's such a deep cut. I'm curious, what do you say in those situations?
わからないときはなんて言うんだ？
Sorry, I don't speak Japanese. I don't
Yep.
understand anything.
Yep.
って感じ。
I, as one with Chinese parents, when things get a little too complicated, like, oh, sorry, I don't speak English, for sure. This is especially when contextually, it's probably some person who's trying to sell you something. That's a line. Most definitely a line. Too much alcohol.
飲みすぎちゃったかも。はあ、気持ち悪くなってきた。
It's so different from the other ones. I couldn't tell that. You should drink more water. Okay.
無理するからだ。
そんなこと言ったって、キャバ嬢は酒飲んでなんぼじゃないですか。失礼します。
Perhaps. He's the first to walk off camera. That's kind of I like it. I like it. We need more dialogue options. Let's
また来てくれんの待ってるね。
She's also the only one that walked off camera. That's great.
いらっしゃいませ
Obviously, we didn't explore all the cutscenes, but like all the pre-recorded stuff. That one was funny though. I like it. She just
会いに来てくれたんですか？嬉しい。
double wave.
何がいいですか？
Black champagne all day, every day.
はい。お願いします。Cheers to you. 乾杯。
Pick up lines.
上流さんは女性を口説くときどういうこと言うの？試しに言ってみて。
What would kitty you use? Keep quiet and follow me. I would die for you. You're one interesting woman. Well, that's kind of weak. This, surprisingly, maybe. Let's go with this one.
お前のためなら死ねる。
あ、No, no, 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 上流さん。軽々しく死ねるなんて言っちゃダメですよ。
Okay.
言葉が軽く聞こえちゃいますよ。
Interesting. Being cheated on.
上流さんは
I think he still would say that.
浮気したらどうします？
What would you do if a girl break up with her, pretend I didn't know? Depends on her feelings? That sounds like something. He's pretty stalwart though. Like just straight arrow?
きっぱり別れるな。
当たり前だよね。そりゃそうだよね。浮気は絶対許さないからね。ね、上流さん。
Well, that was very straight and narrow too.
私ストリーマーとして世界中の人と交流していきたいって思ってるんですよ。で
Fair.
も私のストリームでそんなことができるのか不安で。
I mean, this is a deep cut, but personally, the answer is no. Absolutely not. But it's not about being able to do it. It's about striving to do it all the time. It's one of those things like, it's always a source of motivation. It's an endless source of motivation because it's an unattainable goal. But the unattainable goal is what drives someone to constantly better themselves. So if that has ever happened, then you can no longer grow or improve. And that would also imply a lot of things about humanity and the human condition that would utterly be ridiculous in my mind. The idea that human dynamics and communication doesn't change. Like the only way idealistically that it is possible to be able to communicate with everyone across a lifetime, like in your lifetime you mastered communication, it would mean that the human communication dynamics stop changing. But it's ever present, ever moving. It's always a moving target. Because humans do not stay static when it comes to communications. So the short answer is no, absolutely not. But the long answer is absolutely not, but it doesn't matter. As long as you keep trying. That's how it goes. At least that's my 2 cents. Being someone who almost wholeheartedly 100% believe that communications is like absolutely imperative in a human life. It's a skill that's absolutely imperative. Impossibly, unattainably able to master, right? It's immune to mastery. But at the same time, there's so much gain between wherever that lofty goal is and the bottom line. I believe the bottom line for overall communication has decreased over the years. It is circumvented and augmented and supplemented by convenience. So the bottom line average level of communication, both intrapersonally with yourself, right, and interpersonally with your peers, and or interpersonally between two different cultural microcosms, have decreased over the years. It is facilitated and replaced by tools that we use to supplement it. And one of the biggest one, I was going to tell a story about one of the biggest ones, which is how small business owners, as in anyone who makes online content, approach their businesses when trying to sell products and advertise themselves to other people. If you're ever one of those people who get approached by casual business owners, like say an artist who just contacts you with a DM, it is very, very clear to an individual, at least someone who focuses on communication, how deficient communication is for any business owner these days, especially online business, a self business. And her career of choice, streaming, is one of those business practices. Becoming a business owner, which is a brand, and a streamer is eventually, for a career, is a business owner. The one thing, in my opinion, one of the top 3 things that keeps that person from success is communication. And I really love that Kason and etc., all her aliases focus on the idea that she has the goal of improving her communication. Because if you're selling a service, number 1 service is communication, interpersonal communication. Inherently, though, you can get by with not that much of a refinement. You don't have to be like a diplomat or a politician level of elegance, right? Or like maybe even a gentleman's club, or like not a gentleman's club, like a high refinement, classiness or elegance, or like be able to act in a way. But the bottom line is the bottom is really low, and the average is very low. Like things like when someone says, I do art. Do you need art stuff? And that's it. That's the communication. Like, well, first of all, you have to establish rapport, which the vast majority of people don't understand how to establish rapport with communication. Have to demonstrate that they have a service to offer the person. That implies that they know something about the person they're talking to, and also have examples of services they provide that can be relevant to the person. I would say 90% of my interactions with other business owners would first start by telling them what they are by status, title, self-proclaimed title, and then a direct question on if their assumption of the person's needs are met. Like, hey, it looks like you could use some art. Like, well, does it? It happens a lot. And that was the story I was going to say for another time. But this is great. I love this. The idea that that's her goal. And I like to think she's saying this from her personal experience, because she's more or less... I don't know anything about her actual persona that she has online, but it sounds like something that would come straight from the heart. And I believe in you.
お前ならきっとできる。
It's never too late to quit.
やったー、上流さんにそう言われると勇気出る。頑張って絶対人気のストリーマーになってみせますね。頑張ります。
I think she already is, so
この後
it's kind of
ア
quaint.
フターとかどうですか？
Go out of the box. What if it's to go to the arcade? Let's just go to the arcade. Come on.
行こうか。
Or she shows
やっ
stream setup, maybe like a cosplay, something.
じゃまた後でね。
Let's find out.
あ、またしちゃいました？ごめんね、上流さん。
いや、気にするな。飯、まだだろ。
Sushi, huh?
寿司でも食いに行くか。
やったー、お寿司大好き。Thank you。はあ、お腹いっぱい。けどお腹ちょっときつい。これはまずいかも。
飯食った直後だからな。少しは腹も出るだろう。
いや、カロリー取りすぎた。まだ太っちゃう。
That's really not how that works, but it's fine.
どうするんだ？
運動するしかないでしょう。食べたら運動。Simply the best。うちトレーニング動画あるんで。さあ、上流さん、 行きましょう。
That's really not how that works either. The whole
上
exercising thing.
流さん、
Aww.
できましたよ。一緒に運動しましょう。
Okay, okay.
何
You
言って
got
んです
me.
か。一緒にですよ。
Oh, I actually like her hair down like that.
運動する前は
Suggestive,
ちゃんと
but
ストレッチ
it's kinda like
一緒にしましょう
cooking.
ね。
This is
体
cute.
をちゃんとほぐしてからじゃないと怪我しちゃうかもしれ
She's
ない
quite
ですから
flexible.
ね。
That's almost like okay, that's a little much,
しっかりやっ
but
ていきますよ。
her straddle
1
is pretty good.
ちょっと大丈夫ですか上流さん。そんなペースで私ならまだまだ早くできちゃうんですけど、ちょっと遅れてません？
That's a pretty good squat. Ab roller?
1
Not so much on the ab roller.
もっと思いっきりい
Obviously,
けちゃいま
it's
すよ。3
are those 3 kilograms? Yeah.
結構重いんですからね。
Dumbbell press.
上流さんもちゃんとやるんですからね。あとでもう無理。限界っす。さすが上流さん、まだまだ余裕って感じっすね。汗かいちゃった。あ、上流さん、よかったらシャワー一緒に浴びません？
I think that was very cute. Very cute. Next to Kokoro's cooking. Very cute.
いらっしゃいませ。
Alright.
ああ
Let's see what the details were for the profile. I forgot to look at IE's one. So, as a part of an effort to practice Japanese, his hostess began working clubs to socialize. That's probably a actress, character detail. Weakness for good food and alcohol. I reckon that's also true for the actor. One of her hobbies is streaming gameplay for fans. Actor. This hostess lives lively personality has earned her a following. Absolutely true. She's boisterous when she's drunk. Cannot confirm nor deny, but her fans find it charming. Interesting. I'm curious if that's a little bit, you know, like a bit to do online every once in a while. She makes clumsy mistakes when she has too much to drink. That's a little, I don't know. That might just be fiction. But it makes for good stories on her stream. Okay. I'll take it. I bet that checks out. She doesn't have a ton of romantic experiences. Maybe something she's willing to share. But she still seems to know exactly what she wants. Fair enough. Her ideal partner is someone who's stoic and reliable. That's Kiryu in a nutshell. But decisive when it matters. Kiryu in a nutshell. In the future, she hopes that her web stream will connect her with folks all over the world. I think that's a check for her. Okay. IU. Okay.
いらっしゃいませ。はじめまして、あゆです。今日はご指名いただきありがとうございます。一緒に楽しみましょうね。
Sounds good.
ああそうさせてもらうよ。
わあ、大人の余裕。こういうお店って慣れてらっしゃるんですか？まずはお酒作りますね。
That was a mid response.
次何飲まれますか？
The recording was a little, the sound stage was a little back on that one.
すいません、こっちお願いします。お疲れ様です。いただきます。
Playing sports. Interesting.
上流さんって体格いいですよね。
Oh.
何かスポーツとかされてるんですか？
Baseball. I like trying out different positions. Well, no, I just want. I mean, I believe he goes to the gym. He did once. Rezap.
毎日ジム通いしている。
やっぱり日々のトレーニングの賜物なんですね。筋肉は一日にしてならずって言いますもんね。
Where? Was it cold out?
最近寒くなってきましたよね。ここに来るまでも寒くなかったですか？
Winter has truly arrived. Winter has come. I ran here, so I'm actually sweating. I'm freezing. Why don't you come warm me up?
ああ、もうすっかり冬だな。
もう冬なんて1年が過ぎるの早いですよね。
That's a mid.
お酒お湯割りにしますか？温まりますよ。
Shochu, specifically. Interesting. What kind of box are you getting? Do you get a... What is the size of the box? Let's go with a dinner plate. Okay.
ありがとうございます。
Oh, it's kind of longer.
また来てくださいね。
Okay. Fair enough.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、
いらっしゃいませ。
That camera pan up, like the camera
次
raising.
何飲まれますか？
It's kind of long, wasn't it? Maybe a little bit longer than the others. She did mention shochu. Let's see.
すいません、こっちお願いします。
Okay.
お疲れ様です。
It doesn't change the scenes, obviously. What are you staring at?
上流さん、さっきからじっとしてどうしました？
Oh, really? You're so pretty, I can't help it. I just really need to use the toilet. That's a little strong there.
ついつい見とれてた。
実は気づいてました。ずっと胸見てますよね。見られてる方は結構わかりますよ。
Interesting. That was a mid response. The real response, the hype response would be to say her boobs are dressing on days off.
私、健康とか気を使う方なので、休日は楽な格好してることが多いですかね。
Okay. Very conservative. Like pants and flats? Like a sweatshirt and sandals. Like a gym your school gym outfit. What do you know? Okay.
パンツに健康靴とかか？
そうそう、そんな感じです。アクセサリーもあんまりつけないくらいで。
Yeah. Accessories do be a lot.
私、ありがたいことにこのお店のナンバーワンなんですけど、上流さんってナンバーワンってどうあるべきだと思いますか？
act like themselves is probably what he would say. You should have a final say on things. They should have a final say on things. That's fair. I was only on top of... Oh my gosh, that's a lewd joke.
最後にビシッと決める存在かな。
ああ、みんながサポートしてくれたことによって自分が最後に結果を残すってことですかね。確かにそれもナンバーワンっぽいですね。またお待ちしてますね。
He has a very delicate voice.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ。
Yeah, I think it's longer than the other ones.
いらっしゃいませ。今日はご指名ありがとうございます。
It might be the same. Just my imagination.
そうなんですよ。最近ますます接客とはってお仕事のこと考えるようになって。上流さんは接客ってしたことありますか？
Yes, many types of customers. I drove a taxi for a bit. True. I ran a cabaret club for a bit. True. I was a host for a bit. True. All of them are true.
少しだけキャバクラの経営をしていた。
そうなんですか？実はこのお店の元オーナーだったりします？
Wow. I thought all of them would be
急に
fine.
緊張してきました。
Oh, rip. Alright, fair enough. I mean, they're all true.
次何飲まれますか？すいません、こっちお願いします。お疲れ様です。いただきます。
Icebreakers. This one might be
ジョリュ
funny.
ウさんってこういうところ通い慣れてそうですよね。定番の世間話ネタみたいなありますか？
Prepare for a lewd one. Well, there are some cats I befriended. Nice. Bring back the legacy cat. Something about the time of year, perhaps? Interesting. Whatever's hot in the world of crime. No loot comment. Interesting. I want to hear this.
知り合いになった猫の話かな。
知り合いになった猫って、上流さんそんな感じで猫に挨拶してるんですか？結構ファンタジーな人なんですね。
Interesting. Coffrets? Coffrets?
この季節になるといろんなコフレが出るからついつい買っちゃうんですよね。ジョルさん、コフレって何かわかりますか？
What? It's a microcosm. I do like that word, microcosm. Coffrets. I gotta look this up. What are coffrets? French? No. I mean, it kind of sounds like most of the hits suggest, I don't know. It might be a makeup thing. It kind of looks like a makeup thing.
化粧品だろ？
正解。
Okay.
さすが上流さん。
Had no
しっか
idea.
り抑えてますね。コフレならいつでもプレゼント大歓迎ですよ。
Interesting. I learned a new word today. Do we have a coffret? Doesn't look like it. Let's just offer some sake, which conveniently comes in a box.
ありがとうございます。またお待ちしてますね。
That champagne tower, though, on the right. Or
いらっしゃいませ。
what looks like set up for a champagne tower. That's kind of one thing. Because of the legacy of this game, I wouldn't mind being there to witness some like rich dude at a club or something. Not necessarily a cabaret club, but at a club do a champagne tower, right? That's too rich for my blood, but it would be fun to witness live someone ordering a champagne tower.
いらっしゃいませ。今日はご指名ありがとうございます。次何飲まれますか？すいません、こっちお願いします。お疲れ様です。いただ
Bye.
きます。
Talkative women.
私こう見えて喋り出すと止まらないんです。でもずっと喋ってると嫌がられることも多くて。上流さんはそういう女性どう思いますか？
Kiryu? I like a little silence now and then. They're great as friends.
賑やかで
I
好きだ
do
ぜ。
like I do like talkative people.
お世辞でもそう言ってもらえて嬉しい。私も賑やかな男性が好きです。もっとお話ししましょう。
Chinese food therapy. Huh. I wonder what this is about. Spice?
私健康に興味があって最近は薬膳を勉強してるんです。
Interesting.
上流さん、薬膳ってわかりますか？
I don't. Huh. It's about treating problems your body was born with? It's about treating problems your body might develop. Yeah, I mean, most alternative Chinese therapies are preventive. It's holistically preventive. So generally speaking, this is probably it. But I'm curious about the specifics of food therapy. Chinese medicine in general is... Oh, maybe that's translation. Translation things. Like a lot of things... They're not food, technically. I wouldn't say food. I would say medicinal therapies. Like consumption therapies. Like there is a lot of alternative medicine. And it's not medicine for treatment, but for prevention. So things like drinking green tea and ginseng, for example, and stuff. It's preventive in a way. And you do consume it. So I'm guessing that's what Chinese food there. I haven't put those three words together before. But yeah.
体調に
That's
合わ
probably
せ
what they're
た
referring
食
to.
材で作る料理だ。
さすが上
Like
流
just
さん、
making healthy
ご存知で
choices.
したね。体質や体調に合わせた食事をとることで病気を予防して健康に保つっていう考え方ですね。
The word I would use is supplements. Chinese supplement therapy. You take supplements. And it's for the idea of healthy dieting, right? Healthy diets. Eating things that are good for you. You know, there are a lot of buzzwords like probiotics, I mean, if you go to the west side, it's like keto friendly, all those stuff are technically another version of food therapy, technically. But yes, I'm no stranger to Chinese food therapy. My parents are most definitely traditionalists. And, you know, don't know if it really works, but kind of fun trying things. Sometimes, most of the time is no harm, no foul, right? But I would reckon a substantial amount of it is placebo. And placebo might seem underwhelming, but it is a very, very powerful effect. And scientifically speaking, sometimes being able to activate a placebo effect is all that matters to keep one healthy. So, in a way, yeah, it might not be the great active ingredient, but I always been a romantic and a sap for the placebo effect. Especially when it comes to human encouragement, right? Lots of times, even for Chinese people, for example, tough love and pragmatism doesn't leave room for placebo. And what I mean by that is sometimes the kid you're interacting with, you just need to say good job. Not you can do better. And that's enough placebo. I'm just saying. You know, it's not study more. Sometimes saying good job means that they still study the same but do better. So, doesn't always have to be pragmatic. But I can imagine Chinese food therapy would take it a different way. But I would argue a substantial amount of them is no significantly greater than a placebo effect.
ジョ
Most
リュ
of the
ウさ
time.
ん、実は私将来人助けができるお仕事がしたいんです。こういうお店を持つのもいいと思うんですけど、ジョリュウさんは私がどんなお仕事が合うと思いますか？
Running a beauty salon? Running a daycare? Oh, that's a deep cut. Only by coincidence, though. How about being with me? Huh. A daycare? I have no indicator to believe that. That's a little extensive. Beauty salons can take advantage of her ability to socialize. Daycare, kind of.
美容サロンの経営はどうだ？
なるほど。
She does like the cough
私は
threats.
美容が趣味みたいなものだか
Yeah.
ら、
And she
それ
worries
なら
about her
そのままお
body
仕
a
事
lot.
に活かせそう
So
で
it
す。
kind of checks out.
ちょっと考えてみます。また会えるの楽しみにしてますね。
I'm curious if the hostesses, like all the actors that they hired,
いらっしゃいませ。
were asked to approach it in a similar way as Kei or Keison, where you can largely candidly answer questions and stuff. You know, and they can choose to divert or portray something else if they choose, but have the freedom of being candid.
ああ、
And I wonder if the responses are as candid as Kei's.
いらっしゃいませ。すごく会いたかったです。
Ooh, there's some overexposure on the
今日の
nose
上流さん、
from the
なんか
lighting.
ちょっと違いますね。もしかして前に私がおすすめしたあれ続けてくれてるんですか？
I'm drinking water along with my alcohol. I'm eating eel so I can stay chipper through the day. That's Chinese food therapy. Yep, I'm brushing my teeth each night before. Is it a reference to the Chinese food therapy?
うなぎを食うと夜も元気ってやつな。
そんなこと言いましたっけ？確かに滋養競争には良さそうですけど毎日うなぎを食べてるんですか？
It's probably that water and alcohol thing,
次
but I
何
was
飲
just
まれます
curious.
か？すいません、こっちお願いします。
That's something Chinese
ほ
food
んまに
therapy
めっちゃ嬉
happens.
しい、ありがとう。乾杯。
That's very like something. Hey, you know, you should eat more of this specific thing because it'll make you grow taller. That kind of thing. Favored cosplay.
お店のイベントでコスプレする日があるんですけど、
Oh, that's right.
ジョールさんだった
That's a
ら
throwback.
どういうコスプレが好きですか？
A maid outfit. A job interview suit. Idol costumes are nice. Those are all three that has occurred. So this is a inside joke. Not an inside joke, but an inside legacy knowledge. These are actually 3 costumes that you can get your hostess to wear during the cosplay stuff. And the management, the cabaret club management, has all 3 of these outfits. The question is, which one does she resonate with? Let's go with a maid outfit.
やっぱりメイド服だろ
ジョーリュウさん、意外とそういうのが好きなんですね。次に来てくれた時は、お帰りなさいませ、ご主人様って言ってみようかな。
Her drinking habits.
私、お酒飲んでも全然顔に出ないから、しょっちゅう飲みすぎちゃって。いつ
Interesting.
もどれくらい飲んでると思いますか？
A bottle of vodka will get you blacked out. 2 bottles of champagne? Yikes.
焼酎一杯くらいか。
それよりは飲めると思いますよ。もし私
Interesting.
がそれくらい飲めなかったら、お酒飲まないキャストとして頑張ってたかな。
Not the other 2 choices. That's a lot. What the heck? 2 bottles of champagne or a bottle of vodka? Maybe she meant to share? Because like I took it literally.
いらっしゃいませ。
Like I don't think drinking that much is that's weird. That one was weird. There's a loss in translation there for myself.
いらっしゃいませ。すごく会いたかったです。
Yeah, the blue light is overexposing on her nose.
次何飲まれますか？ すいません、こっちお願いします。ほんまにめっちゃ嬉しい、ありがとう。乾杯。
Cheating.
その友達が言うには、2人で出かけたら浮気だって。上流さんはどこからが浮気だと思いますか？
Whoa. If you feel something for them, spending the night together, I've never bothered with details like that.
ときめいちゃったらアウトってことですね。じゃあ恋心を持ってない異性と2人で出かけるってことは OK ってこと？
Interesting. That's a neutral response. So that gives an indicator that she's a traditionalist and not a progressive. That's fair. Dating apps.
友達がマッチングアプリで出会った人と初めてデートしたら聞いてたのと全然違う人が来たって。上流さんそういうのどう
You
思
got
いますか？
catfished. The first meeting is the real introduction anyway, I suppose, and not suppose. That's a very boomer way of looking at it, in my opinion. That's traditionalism again. Any blatant lie should be avoided? True. But one night stand, anything's fair game.
突き通せない嘘はや
I
めた
mean,
方
a
がい
lie
い。
is a lie. Suppose.
そうですよね。長く付き合うことを考えたら嘘をついても何の意味もないですよね。
If they're looking for long term. It's a big if. Like, for example, not all dating apps are looking for long term. So, it's a good if
また会える
you
の楽しみ
mentioned
にしてますね。
and emphasize.
いらっしゃいませ。
ああ、
I don't resonate with traditionalism when it comes to binding a person by gender lines. So that can be a tough thing to find compromise. Like the whole idea that I can't trust someone to have enough discipline and empathy to understand that I'm more than welcome and understand that they may hang out with a lot of different people. And that their love is bigger than just one person. With that said, traditionalism can find that incredibly difficult to accept. And that comes with a bit of cynicism as well. But I like to believe that I prefer to be naive and be proven wrong and disappointed than underestimating people I trust and people I care about. I truly believe that they have the potential and discipline to do so. As opposed to vibing with that traditionalism where, for example, two people who are heterosexual cannot be friends kind of thing. Sure, I suppose. But the moment I stop believing in people's potential is the moment I give up one of the few principles that I have. So I like to take that to my grave, believing in people. So I don't stop believing in people. Cynicism be darned. I think traditionalism is based on cynicism. Rules and
すごく
decorum
会いたかったです。
is to help protect cynicism. Keep them safe, and it's
次
a
何
shame
飲ま
we
れま
have
すか？
to. But I can respect why that's the case. That people believe. And I already acknowledge that I accept being disappointed and hurt and whatnot. It is a risk I'm willing to take than underestimating someone.
すいません、こっちお願いします。
I'd rather play the fool for the rest of my life than be someone who's
ほんまにめっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとう。
consistently
乾杯。
underestimating humans. Pursuing dreams.
私は自分の夢を追いたくなるタイプだから、真剣になるとそれを最優先で頑張っちゃうんですよね。
That's fair. That's quite endearing. Does that make dating difficult? You need a guy who's the same way. I mean, that's true. You'll need a guy who thinks the same way.
同じ価値観の彼氏を探さないと
This is
な。
kind of mid.
そうですね。彼も夢を追いかけてる人がいいです。でもそんな人を支えるのも素敵ですよね。
That's quaint. Admiring her.
はい、おしぼりどうぞ。じっとして何見てるんですか？
Oh, are we going back to the boob thing? Your eyes, they're beautiful. Those sexy lips, your makeup's outstanding. I think we can go with makeup because she's kind of leaned on makeup a couple of times already, right?
化粧のノリだ。
やだ、恥
No,
ずかしいです。
never mind.
そういうのは思ってても言わないでください。
Okay. She's the one that's covering up insecurity. All right, fair enough. A couple times already, there are hostesses that vary between their responses. There are hostesses that take pride in their makeup, and that's nothing to be embarrassed about, in my opinion. But apparently, she has insecurities about her makeup. It's a, you know, it's a gamble. How about we, give her this. Which conveniently comes in a
ありがとうご
box.
ざいます。
Not good enough. Okay?
また会えるの楽しみにしてますね。
Alright. That dress is really
いらっ
weird.
しゃいませ。
Like the lacing? Kinda weird. This part's kinda weird.
いらっしゃいませ。すごく会いたかったです。次何飲まれますか？すいません、こっちお願いします。ほんまにめっちゃ嬉しい。ありがとう。乾杯。
More about me? Like Kiryu?
上流さんって聞き上手ですよね。だけど上流さんのことももっと聞いてみたいです。
Legendary Yakuza, here it comes. Actually, I have amnesia. I'm not good at talking about myself. I don't have anything to talk about. Kinda humorous. Something about himself is not being good at talking about himself.
自分から話すのが苦手なんだ。
そうなんですか？でも本当に言いたいことは本音で言ってくれそうな雰囲気がありますよね。
Oh, we already did all three of these. Alright.
友達がマッチングアプリで出会った人と初めてデートしたら聞いてたのと全然違う人が来たって。
Yeah.
上流さん、そういうのどう思いますか？
No permutation of them.
突き通せない嘘はやめた方がいい。
そうですよね。長く付き合うことを考えたら嘘をついても何の意味もないですよね。
Okay.
上流さん、美容サロン経営のために 必要な資格の勉強を始めたんです。
No.
おかげさまで大切な一歩を踏み出すことができました。
Guess your time here is up, eh? Congratulations. Let's raise a glass to you. That's beautiful.
おめでとう。祝杯をあげようか。
もう詳しくは聞かないんですね。
Oh.
上流さんにはいつもついつい乗せられちゃいます。いえ、なんでもないです。
Interesting. Is that... Are there more than
上流さん、
one
こ
response?
の後予定空いてますか？よかったらアフター行きませんか？
ぜひご一緒しよう。
Makeover?
嬉しい。ありがとうございます。楽しみ。
Maybe they get a makeover together or
Yeah.
spa.
また後
Okay.
でね。ごめんなさい。お待たせしちゃいましたか？
いや、大して待ってないさ。それじゃ行くか。
素敵なお店。ちょうどお腹空いてたんですよ。
好きなものを頼んでいいぞ。
ありがとうございます。ごちそうさまでした。あー、美味しかった。
それはよかったな。
ねえ、上流さん。上流さんって写真撮影得意ですか？
Photography.
ん？写真撮影？まあそれなりにできると思うが。
じゃあちょっと撮ってほしい写真があるんですけど、いいですか？
ああ、別に構わないが。
じゃあ行きましょう。
Interesting.
ねえ、この衣装似合ってるかな？
That's a curveball.
実はずっと前からこの衣装を着てみたくて。上流さんだからお願いしちゃった。
That is... that was this is unexpected. Fair enough. Wow, she looks very different with that makeup and that hairstyle.
なんだか恥ずかしいね。
I kind of like that
こん
hairstyle
なポ
quite a
ーズ
bit.
上
More.
流さんにしか見せられないよ。
It complements her like her face quite a bit.
もっと秘密の写真撮りたくないですか？
Well, now.
上流さんがよかったら。
Black
Yes,
works
yeah.
for her. Yeah. Black definitely works for her. Alright. That's it. We did it. Really, there's only one task left. And it's Amon. Guess we can go and do Amon. And then we'll do closing remarks next time. Just like mess around, complete some stuff. Actually, you know what? We'll save a moment for next time. It's a great, elegant way that leads into closing remarks. Will be a shortish session next time. This location, though, it does kind of make me miss going to locations that are just incredibly vibrant with neon lights everywhere. Vegas was alright, but it was tough because it was also very hot in Vegas. So being outside was tough, but it was very glamorous. Lots of lights. That water spout though, that shoots across. Alright. Alright. Next time, we'll wrap it up. Alright, folks. There you have it. Alright. Thanks for hanging out and listening. If you're gonna watch this later, thanks for watching. You're always free to comment, share, and discuss. Until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, work on that net positive lifestyle, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care. Bye now.